Leathers. All right, I'm gonna see if I can tidy up the van, get the van cleaned up a little bit here. And while we're doing that, I wanted to just wish everybody a Merry Christmas and say thank you to everybody that watches the channel. If you haven't yet, please give me a subscribe, click. And to all of you that watch, thank you so very much. All of you that have bought me a cup of coffee, thank you so much. And have a great Christmas, and hope everybody has a wonderful New Year's. Let's see if we can get this van cleaned up. All right, that's there. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. A little bit better of a clean out. Oh, I like noticing all the stuff I lose. Like I had a spray bottle just for water, and I must have used it as my fire extinguisher, and now I'm gonna have to pick one up. I don't have it. I don't see it. I do that a lot. I'll misplace stuff. Yeah, I sure did. Needed one clear spray bottle. Home Depot, here we come. Over. All right, YouTubes. It's what's today? Thursday, the 23rd? No. Yeah, today's the 23rd, Thursday. Got the day off from the day job. It's a holiday. We get today and tomorrow off. And I'm going to bring you guys along. We're going to do some NorCaling. I got to run out to the parts house to get some refrigerant. I'm no longer purchasing 134A. I'm now purchasing R450A. It is the 134A replacement that has the super low global warming potential, and it's about $170 cheaper for 24 pounds. We can talk about this while I drive out here. I got it's like 45-minute drive for me, and I'll flip the camera around and we'll chat about it. You know, in a previous video, I had the video where I changed out that TXV on that walk-in box, and we were talking about R448A. I'm making the switch to that too. I'm going to be using that where I have all the 404 and I had all the 407C on my medium temp walk-in boxes. I'm going to be using that refrigerant going forward and making the necessary adjustments. And then for 134A, I got a price for 134A this week, and it was $400. And if you've worked on any new Trolson units, you'll see that Trolson has switched to R450A on their new units. So looked it up, and 450A is the new replacement for 134A with the lower global warming potential. So not only does it cost less, but in theory, we're doing the planet a solid by using these global warming potential better refrigerants. And so the price of the regular stuff has forced me to do this. I've said it on my videos before, and you guys know it. Hey man, I'm kind of a cheap ass. And
cheap ass.
I'll even go as far as I'll pull the gas out of the Vangina's air conditioner. The Vangina's running 134A, and I know we're in the dead of winter right now, but I'll switch the AC over to 450A and give it a try and see how it works for you guys in the springtime. We'll do that. When I got into the trade in 1987, things were just starting to switch. And I'd say by 1989, 1990, we were already doing conversions from R12 to the MP39, the 502 to the 408A. We also used a lot of 409A, and then we went hog wild with the R22, right? Everything was going R22. And so for me, switching over refrigerants, it's basically how I cut my teeth in the trade. It's not a big deal for me. I don't mind it. What's nice about this new time around is we're not having to change oils because everything's already POE oil, and these refrigerants are already made for POE oil. So I'm going to be using 450A where I had the 134A, and I'm using 448A where I was using 404 and 407. And I'll bring you guys along. Just keep following my channel. We'll see how it all works out. And that's the two switches I make. So once I burn through the 404 that's on my truck, that will be the refrigerants I carry on my van. I will be carrying 448A, I'll be carrying 450A, and I'll be carrying 410 for the mini splits and the air conditioners I do get to work on. And I'll be back to 3 cylinders. Oh, of course, and the little tanks of the R290 for the little tiny reach-ins. And that's going to be it for my truck stock. Just follow along the channel and we'll see how it works out. Now, I'm not going to be mixing any refrigerants. You don't want to mix different refrigerants. Just recover what's left of the old stuff, change out your filter dryer, pull a solid vacuum, and I'm going to replace the refrigerants, and then I will have to make adjustments on TXVs and see how that goes. On the cap tube units, it might just be a matter of adjusting how much charge we put in. So if I used to put in 13 ounces of 134A, I'll have to see how much I need to put in of the 450A. And that's where I'm going to be at. So stay tuned until today. I'm going to pick that stuff up. Right now I'm heading out to the parts house. And then I got a Cook's line that's got mega condensate drain issues. So we're going to rip a bunch of drawers out, Cook's line drawers. And then after that, I got a thermostat to replace on a turbo air open air display case. So that's going to be the agenda for this afternoon and whatever else the phone brings. Oh yeah, I was rocking out to some Billie Eilish. Man, it's coming down. Look at that, huh? Chunkin', lunkin'. All right, here it is. They're calling it N13 or R450A, an HFO blend designed to replace R134A in medium temp commercial refrigeration equipment. See, medium temp. That's the one right there. And it's all in gray jugs now, so it's gonna be all lined up with gray jugs. The gray jug boogie is going down. Big old flood going in there from those condensate drains. So look, we'll get you inside the sausage factory. This is life inside of a small van. So this is where I keep my my vacuum. I keep my vacuum back here buried in the shop vac. I don't know why, but that's where I keep it. I thought I'd share that with you guys. Vacuum, and I got some attachments. My extender cord. This one we're probably gonna need some duct tape. We'll probably have to come back. For the nitrogen too, for blowing out some stuff. But I'm gonna start with the vacuum today. Not cleaning up. I'm gonna try and vacuum, see if I can get some flow in the drain. So yeah, that's tiny van living. Some of you are seeing that going, F no. No way. Alright, here's my drain right here. This is the drain that comes out of the Cook's line. So I'm gonna try and suck on it. See if I can get it started to drain. All right, are you ready to take the dive? Let's get in there. I killed the breaker. Here's what we got. Every condensate drain's plugged. The middle coil's got ice, so it might be low on charge. Yeah, there's just crap in all of them. We'll get swimming in all of these here in a minute. Alright, this one's got like the paper wrappers. And it looks like some screws broke off on the drain pan over there. On that side. We'll get that. Some meat action going in there. Ooh, that one's pluggered for sure. Wow, I don't even know what's inside of that drain pan. The good news is we could drop all these drain pans. They come out. And then I think we're going to end up having the nitrogen below each drain side. Whew, that's why you can't wear gloves. The water will just backfeed down your gloves. got a bad motor. It wants to spin. I might be able to pull it out of there and rehab it. Let's see. Down there, the motor's toast. Tried to lube it up, break it free, it's gone. We're gonna have to get a motor for it. Well, there it is, the end of the battle. Putting everything away. Look at that. Just swimming in it today. I gotta get a motor for that middle one too. And no maintenance. Just let old NorCal Dave swim in it. Grungy bugger. All right, I just picked up a ice maker call I'll bring you guys along with. I'm gonna go grab a coffee. Now you know where the next variant's gonna come from. Dude, you don't get refrigeration. You don't get time to go home and change your clothes just because you swam in it and you smell like rotten old meat and sludge. No, man, you keep moving. All right, we're gonna go. Let me go grab a coffee, and then we'll go look at this ice maker. And then I still have that turbo air to put the thermostat in. I'll bring you guys along with. That one there is good and filthy. Oh, I gotta order up that motor for that middle coil. Let me do that real quick, and then we'll get on the road here. All right, that was crazy. I called Omnitemp. They're 2 to 3 weeks out on that blower assembly. So I called Granger. Granger used to carry those, and they don't carry them anymore. So I called the customer. He's just gonna wait the 2 to 3 weeks. I can't wait to take you guys back in there and see how nasty those cook stores are 3 weeks from now. But we're gonna do it. Yeah. Hey, that one was so filthy that the water was so deep in there when I had to crawl in there to blow out the drains, that with the gloves, the water would backflow into the gloves. So there was no point in even wearing rubber gloves on that one. Just, you know, we probably just lost about 10 air conditioning mechanics that were thinking about switching over to refrigeration. Probably just went, F that. No way. Springs off. You'll find this a lot on these H.V.A.C cold draft specials. Let me see if I can get it all reattached and make some ice. Watching NorCal Refrigeration and H.V.A.C. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.